Hello, hello. We are talking about how to make money online. I'm just making a pinned comment here. Hello, everyone. We are talking about how to make money online. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just making a pinned comment and then we can get chatting. But as you're coming in, please let me know when you're coming in from in the world. I'm in Canada, but let me know. Beginner comment. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I should have this already created, but I'm not tech savvy, so this is my step. California's in the house. Nice. It's like earlier there right now. Oh, and then I'm gonna pin that. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. Welcome. I am going a little bit later today on my live than I normally do, but I am excited to be here. I had appointments this morning and yeah, just living the life. Okay, so I am a working parent over in Canada. That's why I want you guys to keep dropping in the comments where you're coming in from. I'm just going to get started and explain kind of who I am and how I got to this and what I do and why it works for beginners to make money this way, because it's worked for me. So if it's worked for me, there's no reason it shouldn't work for you. And I've seen so many other people do it and have success. So there's no reason it shouldn't. So my name is Carolyn. Care is what I go by, but my real name is Carolyn. And I am a working parent over in Canada. 2 years ago, I was completely burnt out. I am in a career where I always trade time for money. It is appointment based. I did 10 plus years of education to be there. And so it was exhausting with 2 young kids. I mean, if anyone here has kids, kids get sick, daycare things change, like just things get thrown at you left, right, and center. And if you do not have flexibility in your schedule, it will eat you alive. And it did. I was exhausted. Our marriage was tired. And a lot of people, my parents' age, will say, that's just life. You just suck it up. Well, you know what? Life is a little different because inflation is real. I just read something the other day that if your parents made... I'll say my parents because I'm an 80s kid, but if your parents made $100,000 in the 90s, then today they need well over $250,000 to live the same life. Like just life has changed and the game has changed. And so, but the demands on us as parents are higher, right? So it's just crazy. Anyways, I was exhausted. I was tired. I still loved my career, but I just needed a break. But our finances could not take a hit. Because my husband and I both have the same career, we both actually needed to trade time for money. We both went to school for as long as we did, so we needed to catch up financially a little bit from a lifestyle standpoint. Anyways, all that to say, I started searching in the deep webs, the dark webs of how to make money online, as many of you probably have, and that's probably why you're here. I did 3 side hustles before I found this one. So just briefly, I will mention I did drop shipping, I think. Truly, I have no clue if I actually did that one. I hooked it all up, but like nothing ever came of it. And I kept checking it and trying and all those things, but nothing ever worked. And then I did surveys. I qualified for some, but if you don't respond to your email quick enough, even though you qualify, you're not going to get paid or get to do it because someone else beat you to it. So that was a bust. And then I did print on demand on Etsy. Again, no clue what I was doing, but I thought I had it all pretty set up, but I just couldn't get it up to the top, like my products up to the top. And so that became a bit of a struggle. And so I tried after watching, I tried doing something called affiliate marketing. Now, if you are new here and have never heard of affiliate marketing, please put in the comments new. And if you have heard of affiliate marketing, put AM, which stands for affiliate marketing. I'm just kind of curious what kind of crowd I have here because it will change how I teach this. But I'm going to explain exactly how it works and what it's all about and why it actually works and why I tell every beginner to start there and not with other things. And please, if if you have any questions throughout any of this live, please put them in there. I will get to them, even if they don't make sense with what I'm talking about. I will answer them eventually and transparently, very transparent. I'm not here to hide anything. And what else is there to tell you while I wait for your responses? This works everywhere in the world, so we'll just get at that. Okay, so I have one new and one affiliate marketer, or one person who knows what it is, and the rest of you are being shy, and that's totally okay. That's totally okay. You can always message me if you ever have questions too, because I get it. You don't want to just like throw into the comments, but please know that you can ask anything at any point. Okay, what is affiliate marketing? So affiliate marketing is when you promote products and services for companies and you make a commission when anyone purchases through your link. So if the ones who have heard of this, that's awesome. You already know what this is. But like for those of you who don't know what this is, think of like the Amazon videos or like the furniture videos or the cleaning videos, all those things that you see on your social media, unless they're promoting their own product, which is like almost never, unless again, it's a company's social media page. It is people promoting products for the companies. So Amazon's a really good one because Jeff Bezos owns Amazon. None of us do. And you see people all the time online talking about products of like, hey, here's my favorite Amazon gadgets for April. Spring is coming, da 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 da. And they show you how it works, what it helps you with, and comment a word and you'll get the link. That is affiliate marketing. Now, granted, that is with physical products, and there are different ways to do this with high ticket digital products versus low ticket physical products. There's a whole range of ways you can make money with this, but a lot of people, at least that I'm friends with, looked at those videos and were like, they don't make that much. And I'm here to tell you, yes, they do. Now, as someone who was a burnt out working mom, working full time, I started this side hustle with no clue what I was doing, literally. All I had and all you need, I'm telling you this for that reason, is a cell phone. It helps if you have a laptop, so great. Internet or access to it. Some people go to the library or McDonald's for the free Wi-Fi, whatever, and a couple hours a day. And when I say that, I mean that. That's all I had, truly. And with those three things and learning how to actually do this in the last 2 years, while still being a full-time working mom, which I'll get to, I have now been able to pull back part-time. I have now generated multiple 5 figures by doing this in my spare time. So that is why I scream it from the rooftops that everyone should be doing this. I actually genuinely believe we are only a few years away from everyone having an Amazon storefront or something in their social media profile. End of story, period. We're months away from it. I'm sure of it. So all that to say, you can do this in any niche with any topic, whether you want to show your face or not. And that's the basics of it. So if you have questions, put them in here and I am going to just keep on going. So that is what affiliate marketing is. And that is what I'm here to explain to you and talk to you about today. So you guys know why I started. I'm just going to pull up. I polled my audience the other day. Oh, where is it? Some questions, but truly put some more questions in there. I have it here somewhere. Live. There it is. See, now I show people how to do this. So I have to have documents ready to go so that I can explain to you how this works. So number one, so what you would do, well, maybe I'll ask you guys. There's 9 of you in here. You tell me, do you want me to show you how to do this or answer frequently asked questions? Because I can show you how to do this if that's what you want. It doesn't matter to me. It's whatever you want. I will start with the frequently asked questions. And if you guys want me to give you an example, put that in the comments. I will absolutely walk you through a full example in any niche that you want. I was approved recently for Amazon commissions, but I feel like I don't know how many video reviews I should do. Well, that all depends. Do you have a niche picked? My crazy monkeys? Do you have a niche picked? Like, are you just randomly doing this? Like, so this is one of my first things that usually people say, and this is like, truly, I'm here to help you. A lot of people say, I tried affiliate marketing and I got a bunch of links and nobody bought. There is a strategy to this. So number one, this is maybe what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk you through an example. Number one, you need to have a niche. A niche is not a broad topic. A niche, decorating. Awesome. Kate, we're going to use decorating as the example then. It's your lucky day, my crazy monkeys. So the niche is decorating. However, that's not good enough for me. Are you decorating for spring? Are you decorating seasonally? Are you decorating for a house with lots of light? Are you decorating for a home with kids? Are you decorating for functionality? Are you guys, do you see what I'm saying? There's so many different decorating niches you can have. Decorating is an industry. You need a niche within that industry. That will come if you don't know it yet. It will come as you realize what you start wanting to promote, because those are products. Holidays, great, love that. Woo, that's awesome. Easter's coming up. Okay, but you're probably behind a little bit for Easter, so you're gonna wanna do like holiday, wherever you are in the world. I think you're the California one. So like Independence Day and 4th of July. I can't think my words. Yes, amazing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so your niche, you are holiday decorating. Awesome. You need to now pick products. Okay, so that's obviously going to depend on the holidays. You said you have 3 teens, so you like to make the magic happen. Well, guess what? That is your audience. You are looking for audience members who are like you. They have a home with 3 kids. They're trying to make it special. They're trying to make it exciting, celebrate the holiday all together. In your case, you have teens, but like, is this baby friendly? Is it kid friendly? Like, you want to be, is it for adults only? So you want to make sure you really know your audience before you start picking products, because those products will change depending on your audience. So if this is decorating for moms for the holidays, you know your audience, your products, and your niche. Boom. Done. That's the hardest part. Genuinely, that is the hardest part, and you've already done it. Number 3, because I usually do niche and product all together in one with an audience tag there. Number 3 is you need to create automation. Now for you, because you're with Amazon, you probably have a little link, and that is great. However, that is not how you make this business long-term and sustainable. Okay. Like literally when I say I do this in 1 to 2 hours a day, I kick my feet back for the rest of it and commissions come in. I mean that. I wouldn't be able to do this if it weren't real. Sorry, I'm having a sip of water. Bubbly. So you want to make sure that you have something that is called a sales funnel. Now, don't get lost in the weeds. I was just like you. I had no clue what any of this was. This is all going to be jibber jabber to a lot of you. But you need to understand the sequence and why this is super important. Once you pick your products, how do you advertise? Google Ads, TikTok, all of them. Social media. Social media is completely free. Now you can do this in social media, like actually on the video apps like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, or YouTube, or you can do it in emails. You can do it in blogs, but I am really all about organic. Like I don't want to pay extra for Google Ads and things like that. You should be posting to all of them and any of them as long as you're comfortable. You have to start with what you're comfortable with, okay? So you need a sales funnel. The reason you need a sales funnel, and I'll explain how that would work for you in decorating, is social media, speaking of which, could be gone tomorrow. Like gone. You guys know what's going on with TikTok in the States right now. It literally could be gone. So you could spend all this time building this audience and which by the way, you want to start your account from 0 because you want the algorithm to make sure it's sending the people who are really interested in holiday decorating for parents. You need to start at 0 because all the algorithm is going to do is send the people to your account. If you do it from a previously created account, it's got the wrong audience and you're not going to get any sales. So you have to start from 0, and that is like your business. I hate saying business because it's intimidating, but that is your business account. Okay? So now you're going to create a sales funnel. The whole point of a sales funnel is you are capturing their email address for something free. What do you mean you need to start at 0? You need to start all brand new social media accounts. All new, brand new, 0, zippity-doo-dah-day. You're going to start My Crazy Monkeys Decorating. And it's going to be 0 followers, 0 posts, 0 everything. And it is going to be just dedicated to this. And that's where you're going to post holiday decor. And people are going to now start following you because you're the go-to for when... Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm glad you get it. When a holiday is coming up, they're going to go to your page for inspiration and probably comment, blah, 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 for the links to come to you. But a sales funnel you absolutely need, and here's why. You are leaving money on the table if you don't. So number one, the whole purpose of a sales funnel is to capture the emails of your audience so that if your social media is gone tomorrow, you got their email address, no worries, sales still continue. B, it's a really nice way to communicate. Now, hear me out. The whole process of a sales funnel is something called, the start of the sales funnel is a free lead magnet. So a free lead magnet for someone in the decorating world for holidays would be, you could actually change your lead magnet every season if you really wanted. 10 tips for keeping your reusing your holiday decor and changing it every year, or 10 tips, You can use ChatGPT for inspiration on that. Maybe you have something off the hop where you look at all your decor and you're like, these are 10 items you need that will transfer from season to season. So you don't have to keep wasting your money. These are it. And you put that for free together in a little document. And when someone asks you, or when someone comes to your page, they can grab that for free. And what happens is they click on it, and in order to get for free, they enter their email address so that you can send it to them. And now they're on your email list. That's a sales funnel. We go through them all the time. We just didn't know they're called a sales funnel. It is super intimidating to think about, and lots of people get lost in the weeds of it. I promise you, once you set it up once, it's done. It's done. And there are free options out there. There are, of course, paid options and softwares and stuff to do those sales funnels in. But once it's done, it's done. So that sales funnel, you'll have a free lead magnet that will capture your emails, from your audience. And then you have something called email automation, which is attached to all of that. So then you can send out emails to people in those email campaigns about the upcoming decor they should have in their house because the holidays are coming, whatever it may be. Okay. That's automation. That's step 3. Again, the first 2 steps are the hardest part, picking your niche, your products, and your audience, and making sure you've got that nailed down. That's tough because you're with that now. You've got that. You're locked in. Then when you do your automation, sure, it's a little techy, but once it's done, it's done. The rest of this, because you've set all of that up, is just creating content or writing your emails or your blogs or whatever. You're creating the best way to put it is content, because that could be any form, to talk about or show or display how these products work for you. You don't have to process any of these. You don't need an inventory. You don't need to create a product. That is the best part about affiliate marketing. I literally can come home, so once a week, I create all my posts for the week. That's why I look the same in all my posts, because I make it all in one go in a couple hours in my one day off that I do, or my biggest day off, I guess I should say. And then the rest of the week is pressing posts and responding to emails. Okay, my crazy monkeys, if you want to know how to set that all up, you need to grab my free workshop, because I go through it step by step. I explain it even more in detail so you have way more information. Just comment free and the free workshop will come directly to you. And if you have any questions, my crazy monkeys, just send me an email or message me directly. I'm happy to help you through that process. That's what I do. All my spare time is pressing post and responding to DMs like my crazy monkeys is going to have for me, and emails. That's it. That's all. So when I say this takes 1 to 2 hours a day, I mean it. And truly I've made a lot of money doing this. And hi, Christina. Thank you for sharing your name. That's so nice of you. If you are just joining, we are talking about how to make money online as a complete beginner, as a working parent who's busy and doesn't have time for all this nonsense online and creating things and selling them and doing all that stuff. I do something called affiliate marketing. If you want access to learn how to do that, I have a free workshop that shows beginners how to do this. Just comment free. It will come to you directly to your inbox, and start there. Okay. Always. How long did it take you to start making serious money? Okay, that's a great question. And I will be very transparent with you. So I started sorry, that's not true. I took a beginner friendly training, which I still promote to this day, is where I learned everything I've learned. I started that in February of 2023. Wow, that's so weird to say. February 2023, I was sitting on a beach chair in Florida, and I took that training from my phone. I learned it. I came home. I set everything up. I did what I needed to do. In March 23rd, 2023 is when I did my first post. 3 weeks from then, I got my first commission. It was like a little baby one for like $2, I think $2.50. I was like, whoa. And like, that sounds crazy to be that excited, but like it proved to me, as skeptical as I was, that this is real and this works. And if you can get if you can dial it in and get your finger on the pulse, holy schmoly. Like I was just literally doing that by like running around with my head cut off. Okay. So that's number one. That was my first commission. Then at 11 weeks, 10 or 11 weeks, I'm pretty sure it was 11, is when I made my first 4 figures. And then after that, it was like, boom, 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 boom. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I make millions. No, I make enough that I can pull back from work. I work very part-time. I work maybe 20 hours a week in a career that I really, really love. And I was just talking to my mentor today, my professional mentor, who was like, I would feel so guilty stopping working. I'm like, I know, because of what we do in my industry. I couldn't never not work. It's why I went into it. I'm very passionate about it, but I want it to be on my terms. And so I work very part-time. I do this on the side, and it's amazing. And literally, this is so second nature to me now, because I've been doing it for 2 years, that when the commissions come, it's just like, oh yeah, okay. I don't expect them. They're like just bonus now. So to answer your question, I can't really tell you full on, but I started making serious money. I'll say, I don't know, I'd say 4-figure commission is a pretty serious. And then consistently a few months after that. Okay. How many items are you an affiliate for? Do you affiliate market? You're so cute. Share Ruck 3242. Okay, so I am an affiliate for, I should know the answer to this question. I think it's about 14 companies. The biggest thing I'm an affiliate for right out of the gates, again, true transparency, is an educational introductory course, because everything else that I'm an affiliate for is within my niche. I am in the online education niche for making money online. Okay, I'm in the wealth education niche. You don't have to be, as I mentioned earlier, for the new ones coming in. You can be in whatever niche you want. Literally, I always mention this one because it's so off the cuff, but I'm going to say it again. There is affiliate marketing for charcuterie, like literally, for art, for decor, as we were just discussing, for kids' toys. Like you can do whatever you want. You can show your face, or you don't have to. Now, I'm saying this because I'm an affiliate for a beginner-friendly training, and everything else that I'm an affiliate for has to do with supporting that if someone wants to make money online, because my niche is educating people how to make money online. So things like sales funnels that I just mentioned about, there are free ones and there are paid ones. I'm an affiliate for free and paid ones because there's different things with that. I'm an affiliate for StanStore, ManyChat, System.io, ClickFunnels, Aweber, multiple different courses for social media and email marketing. I'm blanking. Something called repurpose.io, which is like a repurposing your content type app. Like all these different things that have to do with making money online, I'm an affiliate for, and I'm proud and transparent to tell you that, because that's what makes sense in my niche. And yeah, so I hope that answers your question. I can't say how many exactly off the top of my head, but it's definitely more than 10. I think I just named 8 right there that I know for sure. Oh, and I'm an affiliate for another course. So the course that I am an affiliate for, I'll just talk about very briefly, but I think it's important you know about it. It's $5. It's they call it the 5-day Learn, Launch, Lead Challenge. It's put on by someone called Affiliate Marketing. Oh, you're so welcome, Sharak. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying that so wrong. Truly, ask any questions you guys want. I am here to just like spill the beans about whatever you need to know. So it's 5 days, but it's not actually 5 days. When you purchase it for $5, you have access, lifetime access into this course. It's $5 and it's all video trainings. And so you can come back to them, you can rewind, you can pause, you can rewatch them, you can do all these things. You get a business plan advisor, you're part of a Facebook group that is all so supportive. Oh my gosh, when you're learning how to do a sales funnel, like you need all the help you can get. Trust me, I know. Oh my God. So all of that. And then if you purchase through me, which there's no pressure, but if you want to, or you have questions about it, let me know. You get a free step-by-step in-depth checklist that I provide for you when you actually start wanting to do this, because it's like, yeah, walks you through and make sure you don't miss anything or whatever. Anyways, I talk about that because that education is imperative to my my journey. It's huge, and the owner and CEO is such a real human being, and he's just real, and he doesn't talk down to you. He meets you right where you're at. Of course, he's not live, it's all video things, but you do end up usually meeting him at some point because he is in there. Like, this guy hosts, this is a total side note, I'm going a bit off the cuff here, but so his name's Dave Sharp. He's legit. He has been in this industry for a long time. And I'm going to say this out there. There are so many different courses you can take. Do your research. And here's why I say that very confidently. A lot of these courses come and go. Look when they've been established. Who's teaching them? Like, look it up. The person who teaches the one that I took is recognized by Forbes, entrepreneur.com. It's an Inc. 5000 company. Like, they've been around. They have a team. If he's sick, he has a team to cover for him. It's not a one-off who you bought a done-for-you product from. And that's no shade. It's just like, there is a very big difference between these two. And it's $5. Like, can we just talk about that? Oh my gosh. Anyways. That's just me. Okay, so this guy, sorry, that's where I was going. This guy, he has a show called Wake Up Legendary because the company's called Legendary Marketer. And he interviews people who've taken his $5 course and asks them about it and asks them about their journey and how it's been. These live, like, these are people who can be like, you're a loser. He's like, bring it on. Let's go. And nobody says anything bad to him because he's so kind. He's actually legit, and he will back it up. And there are debates on there, but they're good, healthy debates for everyone in the public. So I want to learn from someone like that, who actually is going to put his money where his mouth is and actually is like empathetic to beginners. He's not there to be some guru. He's genuinely like, okay, what's your niche? What are you doing? Have you thought about this? Have you done this? He's amazing. So I can't say enough about him, but don't start with the course. Start with my workshop. It's completely free. It walks you through what this looks like, how it works for complete beginners. If you comment free, it will come directly to you here. I have that pinned comment, but I don't know if you guys can all see that, but it just says comment free if you want the free workshop. And, yeah, it walks you through exactly how this goes. So I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions because I'm not sure if anyone in here is one of my followers who asked this, but I want to make sure I get to them because that wouldn't be right of me to ask you to ask questions and then not answer them. So do you need experience? We already talked about that. No, you don't need experience, and you don't need a following either. In fact, you don't really want to start with any following because... So this is the issue. A lot of people take their personal account and they switch it into something. And I was just discussing this. You don't want that. That's not your audience. It's not who you want to sell for. This is not family and friends time. This is for you to like literally make a business online in a sense, which sounds intimidating, but I promise you it's not. And it's time to make some money, honey. So like Aunt Susie is not invited to this. And if she scares you, block her. Or just don't show your face, whatever you prefer. There are ways around that, okay? So no, you don't need followers, and you want to start from zero because you want that algorithm to be trained to who to pump your page to or your profile, whatever. Is this beginner friendly? Yes, I think we established that. I started as a complete beginner from healthcare. I like literally knew nothing. I didn't even know what a sales funnel was. I didn't know what affiliate marketing was, and it's been around since the 80s, so shame on me. It's just, it boomed big time when the internet took off and the pandemic happened. I shouldn't say the internet. The pandemic happened, so everyone was home and trying to find ways to make money. So that's why it took off. You don't need to show your face. You can just make sure you choose the right niche. But if you have questions about that, just reach out. Yes, no, you don't have to do like promote a course or make money online or anything like that. You can do whatever you want. I feel like we've addressed that. Yeah, don't use your personal account. We already did that. Okay, this is everyone's favorite. Is it a pyramid scheme? Sorry, you guys heard that slurp. Okay, is it a pyramid scheme or an MLM? So first off, I am not throwing shade at those at all. I've never done them. I don't know anything about them. How often daily should I make videos? That depends. My answer to you would be consistent. Whatever you can do every day, stick with it. So if some days it's 3 and other days it's 1, then it's 1. You have to stay the same. Again, this all has to do with the algorithm. If that's once a week, make sure it's once a week. And make sure if it's once a week, it's really good quality, okay? It just depends what you can actually realistically manage. Don't come flying out of the gates and doing 5 videos a day, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks later, you can't even put one up every other day, Okay. Like this is a long run. It's not a sprint. This is a marathon. Okay. As I said, I didn't get my first baby commission until 3 weeks in. So it takes a minute, and for you too. Like, again, I'd never made a reel. I hadn't checked in on my Facebook in 10 plus years. Like, you're still learning the groove, right? So give yourself time and space while you're doing this. Okay. So pyramid and MLM, is it a pyramid or MLM? Okay. So I've never done either of those, but I certainly know how they work. I don't have a network. I don't have people working under me and over me, or like having team meetings or anything like that. I'll get to you in a second. Okay. Christine, sorry. So yeah, I don't have teams or like network meetings or building no, like if you purchase something through me, I make a commission. If you decide that's pretty cool, I want to go be an affiliate for that company too, that is a completely independent situation. And if Johnny purchases something from you, I make no money from that. Like, I have nothing to do with that. It is a single level marketing model. And yeah. Okay. Going on 3 months. I guess my question to you is, sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Sorry. I guess my question to you, Christina, is how have you had it set up the right way with the right strategy? What I just talked about with like a sales funnel and like making sure your audience, like all that kind of stuff. And is it through this account? Because if it is through this account, let me go check it out, and you and I can get in the DMs and I can kind of give you some tips and tricks. But yeah. So yes, there is no upline, there's no downline, there's no networking, no friends or family, nothing like that. No potions and lotions and all that stuff. No. This is all online, and there are billions of people on the internet wanting to purchase things that you are promoting. So it's just a matter of getting in okay, Christina, then get in my DMs and send me the handle and I will go check it out and I'll give you some feedback. Okay. These are just people who are looking for the products you're promoting. It's just a matter of the algorithm understanding where to push you. Okay. So no pyramid scheme, no MLM, no friends or family, nothing like that. Is it saturated? That's always people's concern. And the answer is absolutely not. As I said, there are billions of people on the internet. It's just a matter of you finding your people, literally. And by people, I mean your audience. So yeah. That's really it. Those are the questions that people had. But if you guys have any more questions, please keep asking them. Christina, if you have more questions, ask. But if anyone else also has questions, we're talking about affiliate marketing, how to make money online as a complete beginner. If you're late to the game, you can watch this replay. There's no problem with that. I have a completely free workshop that's 17 minutes long. It walks through, excuse me, I have a bubble in my throat. It walks through how to do this as a complete beginner, step by step, truly, and like honestly, fully transparent. There's nothing I'm hiding. If you have questions, ask me. You can get into my DMs anytime. I'm happy to help you. I will send you a voice note. And if you are from Facebook, please know there are some crazy impersonators out there. So please don't give anybody your money. I don't do that, and I won't be doing that at all. I don't do trading or crypto or anything. People are crazy. So I'm the real me. Okay. Okay. If that's all, do you think it's better to stick with one company like Amazon, or should I branch out to other places like Target? I think it would probably be good to do other things like Target or whatever, because then you can have a post that's like Amazon favorites for, like, I would do like Amazon, Target, and Walmart, just because they're all going to have a little bit of something different. People have access to different things, whatever. I don't know if Walmart's a good fit, but you know what I'm saying? Because then you can, every single season, have 3 stores that people can purchase from, in a sense, right? Like, here are my 4th of July favorites from Amazon. Here are my 4th of July favorites from Walmart. Here are my 4th of July favorites from Target, whatever. And so again, if you set up your campaign, your sales funnel properly, you can now send out emails with that list of those favorites and link all the products you have, and cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. So that's why that automation and sales funnel is so important. So many people just have a Stan Store, and I think Stan Store does collect emails now. I'm hesitant to even say that though. I don't think they do. And lots of people are leaving money on the table, because truly, I just got 3 commissions this morning, and none of them are from just people popping on my Instagram or my Facebook or my social medias. They are from people in my email campaign. So email is the place to be, my friends. Anyways, all that to say, happy Thursday, everyone. I'm going to hop off here. I've got to go start making breakfast. I'm actually having breakfast for dinner, so I am going to go make breakfast, but I'm making dinner. I got to go start prepping it. So I'm going to take off here, guys. But if you have any questions, you can absolutely jump in my DMs or just grab my free workshop, and I will gladly, that will come to you through my automation. But I have some people such as my hand. Okay. Yeah. That's fair. You could, again, send me the handle and I'll definitely go through that with you. No problem at all. Okay, I am going to take off now, but Christina, get into my DMs. I will gladly go back and forth with you. And, I hope you guys have a good day.